fan or watching Snap weren't good for my mental health. The things I see on a daily basis be on a daily melt.
Guess who's back? Back again. The boys are back. Back
some
again.
men.
Oh.
Hey.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's the Being Human show. Back again. Yeah, 2 weeks off, but we're all good again.
Okay,
Am I good?
let's do it. Yep.
Hey.
We're on
What episode are we? 70?
70.
What? We haven't done one since 69.
I know.
Holy
we literally haven't
shit.
done one since 69.
We needed a massive break after that, I reckon.
Yeah.
You know, all that 69ing was just too hard, mate. It was a big one. It was a big one.
It was a big one.
It was a big one.
Alright.
Everyone seemed to love Mum.
Everyone did love Mum.
Everyone did love Mum. She was funny.
Good reception
Yep.
on the socials from that clip.
Yep. And
Do you know how good that is doing on Instagram?
what?
It's doing really well. The Vinny's mum one.
What is it on?
I'll tell you.
I did not know it.
It's fucked. I was not expecting that.
I don't do that well.
7,818 views, 242 likes.
True. I didn't even know that. That's wild.
Yeah.
It's probably our best one on Instagram. Instagram I find is very hard to get a lot of you.
No, Instagram's a better one than TikTok.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean? Like
It's harder to get. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've it's been the busiest like 3 weeks ever.
My God, it's been overwhelming.
It
That's all I
has
have to
been.
say.
It has been very overwhelming.
So we'll start off the episode with a little bit of a catch up because everyone seemed to miss us,
Yeah.
which is good to know, isn't it?
Yeah, at least some people are missing us.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
So how you been, Lockie?
Good, actually. I am working full time now.
New job?
New job. It's very good. I'm very happy where I am.
Money?
Money. Bit mentally draining at times, but at the same time, it's a very chill job.
Yeah.
You know, go do my thing and that's it. It doesn't follow me home.
Yeah.
It's not physically draining.
It's just mentally.
Just mentally. I
Yeah.
get home and actually fall asleep, which is fucking nice.
Well, there you go. It just takes a while, mate. You haven't been full time, what, ever?
For 3.5 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It
Yeah.
was hard for me after 9 weeks, so
Yeah.
3.5 years.
But surprisingly, like, I actually like got into the routine really quick.
Yeah.
Like the first few days, it wasn't hard to get up at all. Like I was getting up, I was getting ready, I was getting there on time.
You know, because you're nervous, that's why.
Yeah.
And
Now I'm starting to struggle.
Yeah. That's always happens to me. And when I first start a job, I'm nervous. I'm always awake, and I'm going to be there on time. And when you get more comfortable there, it's harder to get up.
Yeah, it becomes more of like a not new anymore.
No,
That makes sense.
exactly.
But the job is sick. I get good benefits from it. I'm stoked, and plus I actually have money, which is nice, so
Yeah.
I can go enjoy myself.
Exactly.
Most of my first pay is already gone though, because I had to pay off some debts and whatnot. But after this pay or next pay, cruising, mate,
Good.
cruising.
Let's go.
What about you? How you going?
I've been pretty. The fuck? I've been pretty well. Been a bit overwhelmed lately. I don't know what it is really. You know when you just don't know what's going on with you.
Yep.
I think I'm just very drained. I'm not getting enough sleep. I know that for sure. And it's always been a problem with me, and I don't know how to really fix it. I don't know who to see about it either.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go on meds. I don't want to take sleeping pills. That's the one thing I don't want to rely on. So I'm getting about probably max 6 hours sleep.
You should try melatonin.
What's that?
So melatonin is the chemical in your brain. So when a room goes dark, it triggers in your brain and your brain releases melatonin. It helps you fall asleep.
Because I just don't want to be drowsy the next day.
Yeah. So melatonin is the way to go then.
Okay.
It doesn't make you groggy.
What
Like, you know, if you take like proper sleeping medication, you
Yeah,
wake up and it's like,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
really fucked.
Yeah.
Melatonin's like more natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm getting between 6 and like 5 hours of sleep a night,
Yeah.
which I think is really shocking. And then the weekends I'm getting
Oh, tell me about it.
next
bro.
to none. And I think it's a lot of just it's on myself because I am just a busy person. Like the podcast, like even was this too busy. I was too busy in my life to do it. You know, the last 2 weeks because like I have to start looking for a new job soon because the work's running out.
Yeah.
And that was always going to happen. That's not, but like always finding a new job's always stressful. Then, you know, plus the podcast, plus DJing, plus socializing, and I have a very busy social life, which I think I really need to start slowing down a bit on,
Yeah, for sure.
which is like, you know, that's just my problem at the moment is that I find life is overwhelming. But besides that, I can't really complain. New house, still good. Got good roommates, you know. I've got really good supportive friends, so there's nothing really else to complain besides stuff I can work on.
Good, mate.
That's my cat. That's my splurge.
You splurge.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good that it's like you know what the problem is.
I know what the problem is.
I reckon
yeah.
if you get more sleep, you'll feel.
Yeah.
But even me, I only get like 6-7 hours normally.
But I think I want to fix it now because I'm sick of it.
Yeah, fair.
Like, I'm sick of waking up and struggling to stay awake in the morning, and I need coffee.
Yeah.
And then my tummy hurts after it. You know what I mean? This is like, cause I had so much coffee.
Your tummy hurts.
Yeah. Because I had so much coffee, and then
Yeah.
I want a 6-pack, and I want to do this. You know what I mean? This is so much.
100%.
And then you're too lazy to make your lunch. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like when I sleep, like if I get like 8, 9, 10 hours, I wake up feeling even more tired.
Yep.
But I last longer in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, that's what I don't get. Like, I'm tired in the morning, and then I'm awake by like 10, and then I can't go to bed till 11.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not tired at night. I don't get it. It's just my body, I guess. But
Sleep's weird, bro.
before we start fucking around and doing funny shit and talking about whatever we've been up to, both music and movies and whatever, and questions, God, it's nearly the end of the year, Lockie.
It is.
It is November 8th.
That's actually fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Eh? Holy fuck, this year's flown by.
We've got to chill out for a little bit. We've got Alchemist next week. I don't know if you're coming, but we've got
Of course I'm coming.
Alchemist and Vibe Chemistry next week. We do have a special guest on next week. So we'll keep that on the wraps. But besides that,
He's playing at that show, right?
yes, he is.
Yeah, so.
And then we've got a little bit of chill time, and then it's going to hit December.
Yeah. We
What
thought
is-
we'd take our break before December because that's going to be wild.
Yeah, we decided to make a break now because December is going to be packed. We got 3 festivals to go to. Well, actually 4.
Yeah.
Plus ice creams if you come to them, because I'm definitely going to some ice creams. Plus family things. Plus a podcast. Plus DJing. Plus socializing. But, you know, Christmas coming up. December's always a busy time of year. Plus our Spotify wrap up.
Oh, I can't
Plus our
wait for
top
that.
100 base again as well.
We're doing that again?
Yeah, I reckon we'll do it again. I
Fucking
reckon
oath.
we try it one more time, see how it goes.
Yep.
I don't see why
I'm
not.
on board.
Yep.
I think this year we should try and incorporate some SoundCloud tunes as well.
We should? Okay. I reckon that could work.
Because there's a lot of SoundCloud tunes that are bangings that aren't on Spotify.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. I think maybe we can do like a public vote for like their top 10
Yeah.
and see what people have brought in, so we can have a look and see what other people can bring the public into it as well.
Good idea.
But with that, next year is going to be a big year, isn't it, Lockie?
Probably the biggest year we've ever had
Yeah.
next year. Well, we will ever have next year.
Exactly.
Next year's the blow up year. I'm calling it.
You calling it?
I'm calling
You're
it.
calling it.
Hot take for today.
not just for-
2023 will be the Being Human show year.
And not just for the podcast, for everything else
For
as well.
everything.
So, what's one thing you want to achieve next year?
You know, that's crazy because I was going to ask you the same question.
Really?
I wrote that down. One thing I want to achieve next year is I want to feel set. That's
Okay.
my personal goal.
Yep.
I want to, in terms of like DJing, podcasting, whatever,
Yeah.
I want to feel set. It's my number one.
Okay.
I don't care what genre,
Yep.
as long as it's not DMB. I don't care what genre, what stage, where it is. I want
Wanna
to
play.
feel set.
You wanna be on that
I want
poster.
a Neff feel set.
You want to be on that poster.
Yeah.
You want to be on that lineup.
Ever since I wanted to start in DJ, the reason I started DJ is because I wanted to play at Filth.
Yep. 100%.
So that's my goal.
I'm exactly the same, mate.
Yep.
I was in the exact same boots as you.
That's my goal. For
That's
Filth. But in terms of podcast, I think the goal next year would try and hit 1K subs.
Yep.
And it's a big ask because it's very hard to get subs on YouTube.
Yep.
But that's the goal.
Yep. Trying out the
1K.
shorts. I find shorts are very... I don't know how to get better quality. I don't get it. Because do you look at shorts, right? And
They're never that good quality though.
But then you look at I've watched other people's shorts and they're crisp quality. But I guess
Yeah, but
it's
they're
not-
always like
they're not- I don't
the
know.
best YouTubes on the planet.
Yeah, true.
They always get editors that record in fucking 26,000K
Yeah, true.
and then fucking, yeah.
Well,
We'll get there. We'll get there.
yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Now that we got some funds coming in,
Yeah.
we'll be able to upgrade properly.
Hopefully get our own studio, mate.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Our own setup.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Hen House, great.
Oh, we love
We love
these.
Hen House.
Yeah.
But we want to personalize it. We want to get some posters. We want to get
Yeah.
some signs. We want to get
Oh,
some fucking...
I got my fucking signed Spider-Man
did you ever?
poster. Oh.
Did you ever? I forgot about that.
So did I.
And then it came and I was like,
It's
shit.
got Tom Holland, Zendaya, and I don't know who the third signature is. I don't know.
With Doctor Strange.
It must be.
It has to be.
It didn't look like his name though. I have to show you next time you're over. I'll show you.
Yeah, fucking no.
Yeah, but I know it's Tom and Zendaya's on it. Then Days is in gold as well. Bro, it's proper. They proper signed it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It wasn't even
that's crazy how they touched that poster.
They touched that poster.
That's fucked.
I'm gonna make that shorts in a nice poster. Never gonna get creased, bro. Down the track, that's billions, bro.
Fucking oath. Fucking oath.
But yeah,
So yeah, we have been flat out, but also
you can ask me.
what am I? Oh, sorry.
cut me out.
Sorry. Yes. What do you want to achieve
You
next
can't
year?
cut
Vincenz?
that out either.
I won't cut
everyone
that
to
out.
know.
I won't cut it out.
You don't care about
I'm
me.
sorry.
Nah.
Yeah. What do you want to achieve, Vinny?
I reckon
Because this was a big year for you.
it was a very big year.
This is a huge year for you.
It wasn't even a year. I reckon it was the second half of the year was just. That's why I've been so overwhelmed. I reckon.
Well, who'd you support this year so far?
Gentleman's Club, Zero, Serial Killers, Sammy the Sinner, just goes on.
Goes on,
It
mate.
goes on. Marauder,
Oh yeah.
Kill Feed, Dasim. In a space of 3 months.
Yep.
I did that.
That's a huge year for you.
I know.
But
And
what's next year's goal?
I really want to slow down my socializing. I think I've had my fun.
Yep.
I still want to socialize. I'm not saying.
Of course. You gotta have balance.
I think I want to start being a bit more smarter, like, not going out and drinking all the time.
Yep.
Still go to fields, but I don't have to drink, drive, save money. Because I want to travel. That's my one thing. But I really want to actually just stick and produce music. Because what's shown me in the last 3 months is that, I'm getting these sets now. I want the big ones. I want the slots. I want the biggest slots, mate. And I want to go overseas. I want to go over east. You know what I mean?
You want it to be the Binny show.
I want to be the 4K Binny, bro. I want my own sound. I want people to love my music.
Fucking know.
And I think next year it's a bit more, work hard during the week, a little bit each night, and just like get around it, man. Like stop fucking around, just do it.
Yeah.
Because I've started opening up a little bit more to it, trying it out. But I want to.
Have you dived into it yet?
I haven't. No, it's not hard. Like it's just like on it for a few hours each time, and
Ow, cunt. Sorry. You're getting zapped by the mic, eh?
because you go too close to it.
Yeah. Fuck.
And
My
then
bad.
when I get, when you try, I feel like I've just lost everything every time I get back on it. So I want to dive deep. I want to grind.
Yeah.
I want to actually put effort in.
It'll
and-
come, bro.
yeah.
If you're dedicated to it, it'll come.
Yeah.
For sure.
I really want to.
Just as long as if you do blow up, you do bring me over east with you.
Yes, you'll come with me.
Okay. Good. Right.
And serious stuff is done, isn't it?
The what?
Serious side of our podcast. You reckon that's out of the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
I have one more thing.
All right.
What's our joint combined goal for the podcast or DJing or anything? We've got to have one goal together that we're going to hit together. I'm going to shoot for the stars here.
We'll go for it, bro.
I want to do our own event, cunt.
Ooh, that's a.
I want to be in
massive
Hume
one.
Show.
I was
event.
thinking that. That was on one of my top lists.
That's what I want to do.
I think I'm just going to go with that. Our own event.
Yeah. Because we got the networks now.
Yeah.
We can put together a fucked lineup.
Yeah.
And I reckon we could do it. I reckon we could pull it off.
We could pull it off.
Yeah.
So have a
Like
bit.
back end of the year, maybe
Yeah.
like this time next year, maybe
Yeah.
just before December.
Yeah.
So we've got the whole year to plan it out.
Yeah. If we blow up enough, we could easily host our own event at
Yeah, we could
Sewing
even be
Room or
like-
something. Or
We could even be like, oi, Cassidy, why don't you come over for a
Yeah.
show? Oi, Dassy, why don't you come over for a show?
Bomb, come over
We'll
for a show.
shout your burgers, cuz.
Oh, bro. Burger, stay at our house for a weekend, bender.
Done.
What?
What more could you want,
What,
mate?
mate?
The Lion, you want to...
Oh, fuck.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Could you imagine if we pulled that line up? We could. We could.
cunt. Bro, we could.
And plus the locals here.
Yep. The locals
Niggas,
here,
yeah.
bro. Finn, Banksy, Flick,
Shocks.
Shocks. Fucking who
Flash
else?
Colt.
Bunda now.
Yeah, Bunda! Oh my
Right.
God.
While we're on the topic of that, let's talk about the events we've been to the last few weeks, all right? Because there's been a few.
Yes, there have been.
Now, we went to Filth this weekend.
Yeah.
That was a big night.
That Air nightclub, I think, has to be one of the sickest clubs I've been to.
100%.
While there's dubstep playing, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Not on its normal night.
Can I just say, Automate's set was incredible. Incredible.
I liked it. It was good. It was cool.
Yeah. It's more my style than yours.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was incredible. That was probably set of the night for me.
Really? I think Bunda was for me and Hudson.
Yeah, I reckon it goes Automate and then Bunda very close, like
Yeah.
pushing on that.
Yeah. I was very, very impressed with Bunda's set.
Mm.
I think that was absolutely wild. Their stage energy was all there.
Incredible, yeah.
And I was glad that we got to get before Filth.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, that Bunda could go worldwide.
100%.
And they
bro.
talked about why, they don't really want to,
Yeah.
but that could. And that set was proving me that is the most crazy setup.
You know what's crazy is like half those tunes are like
theirs, bro.
Theirs.
It's
all
all
people that were involved with.
it's all
Bunda.
memes, bro.
Yeah,
It's all memes, bro. Like
and it fucking works, bro. Like
yeah,
they've
it's
got
heavy.
they've got that like what's the word, like that energy,
yeah.
and that's kind of what's the word, like aura
Yeah.
that people love. You know, like sure they drop fat tunes, but they're also a fucking meme at the same time,
exactly.
and people love that shit.
People
bro.
do love that shit.
Like you can't tell me that like if you heard like a dirty dubstep tune, you heard a little fart or something, you would just be like, "Fuck that is so hard."
Fuck it, go, guys. Yeah, 100%.
That's like, yeah,
Yeah.
They're next, bro. If they follow that, like even if they follow it like solely, if that's a word,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dexam and Venom they're gonna be something.
They're
bro.
going to be something for sure.
Even Mike sent me a tune earlier,
Fat.
like
Underrated,
Fucked,
bro. Underrated, bro. Underrated.
100%. I reckon
Underrated.
there might be like one of the two like most underrated in Perth right now.
100%.
100%. Even before Bunda.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Anyway,
Next,
what else? What other event do we go to?
did we talk about Zero?
We haven't.
Went to Zero.
Went to Zero.
That was fucking Zero was very good, and Zero is one of the nicest people I've ever fucking met in my
Yeah.
life, bro.
What's his name again?
Christian,
Christian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Christian,
you.
bro. He was crazy, man. What the fuck? Tunes was good, energy was good, had a really good night.
And he had like he might mixed it up as well. It wasn't just bass line the whole time.
Yeah, he did
He
like,
threw in some donks, bro.
yeah. I was about to say that he threw in some donks.
That was sick.
I'm just looking at my calendar
What
because
else do we go to?
my priv isn't doing me any good right now.
Oh, Syndicate can't.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
and
bro.
Friction.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro.
Syndicate. Sizzy was
I have a note.
fucked.
Sizzy.
Sizzy
That's what I have.
was fucked.
I'm gonna say right now, best I've ever seen.
But yeah,
Sizzy
that was
for
one of
me.
the best sets I've ever seen.
And it makes it even better because he's like one of the first tunes I ever listened to when I started mixing was Poison Muffins.
Yep. And he played it. He was
did.
so happy.
He
I
played like an
remember-
edit of it and it was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I love you, Sizzy.
And he opened. What the fuck was that shit? Bro, bro, that was he was that good, it ruined the rest of the night. We'll go with that. I didn't like
I
any
love
other.
Neonics.
Yeah.
Right?
It was too slow.
It was too slow.
Yeah.
They should have put Sizzy
I
next.
was very surprised how heavy Sizzy was.
Yeah. Yeah. Sizzy was nuts, bro. And then when Mike's set came on, it was like a back to back with all of
that
them.
was fucking skit.
That was
bro.
nuts.
Yeah.
Bag Club was okay.
Yeah. I think it was,
I think it was good, but I wasn't.
I think we got someone like Sizzy that has put the expectations like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not as good after
Sizzy's a
that.
headline in himself, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You didn't come to Seasons, eh?
I didn't. No.
Nah. We had Seasons and then we had Monarch after. That was a massive day.
I didn't go to Monarch.
No, you didn't. You didn't
That
come
was when you
whole
played
day.
it with
with
Aria,
Aria.
hey?
Yeah.
I didn't come to that one.
And then
Friction?
yep, we had Friction with Document 1 and Disruptor and T95. That was fucking nuts.
That was a
Metro-
good event.
Metro
I wasn't
City-
really feeling myself that night though, so I
Yeah,
kind of
fair
didn't really
enough.
enjoy myself. But
Yeah.
the music was good.
Friction was good. Wasn't as good as Crewcast. I think,
No way.
nah. Metro City's always good though. I love a good Metro City show.
Yeah. Anyone's set sounds good in metros though. Metro
100%.
City, 100%.
100%, bro. You can put something shit together and still sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went away the other weekend, went to an Airbnb down in Busselton. That was nice. And besides that, nothing else, man.
Well, that leads us on to our next topic, which is the Instagram.
The Instagram
Now we do have a few fucking.
questions.
We have a few, so we want to punch through them, all right?
All right, you better fucking punch them then.
All right, so let's go with the one that I put out. Was it like 2 weeks ago? Where is it? Questions, topics. There we go. Right. Look at all that, Vin. You can send photos. Aria sent that photo.
What?
Yeah.
True.
Anyway,
Okay, let's pump these questions out, people.
first one, 4K Binny. Search Wisconsin volleyball team. Is it
Yes,
Wisconsin?
I know this, bro, because I was on TikTok and I saw it.
Yeah. You type in Wisconsin, but I kind of think
Yeah.
it's Wisconsin.
Do you know what it is?
No?
So this women's volleyball team won their grand final. I think it was the first one that won in ages. And then a year later or something, all these videos and photos got leaked. And they were like in the change rooms all naked. There's photos of them all naked, like hooking up with each other, getting drunk, like just all like, yeah, all their nudes and shit got leaked, all their
Oh, damn,
videos. Yeah.
that's fucked.
Yeah. So well, it's not really a good topic, but yeah, the girls went a bit wild and a year later their shit got leaked. So I don't know, one of their boyfriends ex-boyfriends did it, or
Probably.
or one of the girls had beef and then they just like fucked the girls and just uploaded all the videos.
Well, speaking of volleyball, take it away, mate.
Back-to-back champions beats volleyball champion. Right, I got this time, not a fucking gym towel, cunt. At least says champion on it, bro.
That was awesome to watch, bro.
Bro, that was a close
Volleyball's
game.
fucking fun to watch, bro.
Season starts again next week.
Does it?
Go to A grade, mate.
Yeah.
We've won C, won B, now on to A.
Well, get this right. You know how I play indoor? So our season finished, right? And then we were playing finals. Before we played the first final, they moved venues.
Okay.
And ever since then, they've put it off, right? Because the venue wasn't ready.
What the fuck?
So we've been waiting this whole time. Got a text message last night. Oh, we won't be playing till the new year.
For finals?
Yeah.
Do you remember how to play by then?
Exactly, bro. Like, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll be, we'll be there for much longer.
Fair enough. But yeah, so now I think A grade will be a lot like the grand final games, a lot closer, a lot more physical, which is what we want.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
a lot of the games were boring, get flogging.
You want competition. That's
Yeah,
what
we're
makes it
undefeated in B grade, so yeah, even if we don't win A grade, I'm happy we tried it. Because some people are like, let's try a new sport. And we're like, no, like we've won C and B. Let's just try A. At least we've tried it. If we don't win it, that's just unlucky.
Yeah, at least you tried
At
it.
least we tried it.
Favorite horror films. Let's go top 3 if you can.
Oh, top 3. Okay, I'm going to go my top 3 horror.
Ooh,
This is
going deep, brother.
this is hard because there's a lot of good ones. I'm going to go number 3.
Doesn't have to be in a particular order either.
All right, okay. I'm going to go Evil Dead, the 2008 or something.
Yep. So the newer one.
Yeah, the newer Evil Dead.
Yep.
Really good horror, really fucked up. Second, I know my number 1, so I'm not going to say that. Second's a hard one. I'm probably going to go. There's so many, man. This is hard. I'm going to go like just a classic Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
The concept of it just scares the shit out of me,
Right.
bro. Like dying in your sleep, you need to sleep, bro. And that
Yeah.
just scares the shit
And
out
he comes
of me.
in your dreams and shit.
Yeah.
Fucked.
And my all-time favorite's got to be Scream.
Okay.
not
That's
really-
good. That's a good list.
Yeah.
Mine's not as good as yours.
All right. What'd you say?
Mine. So this is not in any particular order because I'm
Not a horror fan.
I am a horror fan, but
Yeah.
I don't have like one that stands out.
Yeah.
So number 1's got to be the first Paranormal Activity.
Yep.
Because just for nostalgia.
Yeah, 100%.
2, probably Woman in Black.
Yep, good one.
Back then it was fucking spooky, but now it's
Yeah,
not that bad.
now
But
it's not
I
bad.
love that movie. It's got a good storyline too.
Yeah.
And I'd probably just be safe and say Conjuring, to be honest.
The Conjuring's a good one.
Oh no, sorry, Insidious.
No, good one.
Sorry.
Bro,
Anyone.
the best jump scare to ever live.
110%.
The best jump scare. Did I talk about Smile already? I did last time, eh?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
did. I
you
said,
did. Yeah.
Insidious will always have the best jump scare to date because in broad daylight it got you, bro.
Yeah.
The film was the scene was in broad daylight. Never expect it. Scared the shit out of me.
Great
On the topic of
movies.
horror though, I watched Terrifier 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah. I think that is one of the most fucked up films I've ever seen in my life. And I'm saying, like, I've seen a lot of fucked up films. It was cheap. We'll go with that. So it was, you could tell the budget was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
It was pretty fake, but a lot of the scenes were ridiculous as fuck.
Just how gruesome.
Very gruesome, bro. Like, I was eating Burger Freak at the start, and I was halfway through my burger, and the opening scene is fucked.
Yeah.
I literally shoved this burger down my throat because I wanted to finish it and not waste my money, but I was feeling sick from watching it because I wasn't hungry anymore.
Fuck.
There was a scene where he like ripped this girl's face off and she still talked. Oh, it's just fucked. It's just fucked.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's very.
I love gruesome shit, bro. It's
the
my
actors in
favorite.
it were actually really good actors for how cheap it was, but it is fucked, bro. Like I felt sick sometimes. And it's hard to get me sick.
It's causing getting a lot of attention at the moment.
That's bro. $500K budget. It's made $6 million.
Jesus, bro. Power of social media, bro.
And that's what sorry, before we move on, quickly, I was thinking, could you put Terrifier as up there as one of the most iconic horror
Just because of how fucked it is?
how much attention it's got.
Well, yeah, you have to.
Can you put him near, like, he might not be in the category, but he's getting there. If they do a third film, he could be up there with Ghostface and, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and,
I feel like
Jason.
horror movies like that where it's just gruesome as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a whole different like genre.
Well, like I said before on the podcast, that for a horror movie to do well now, it has to be fucked up because everyone's seen everything now. Well, it has to have a lot of jump scares in it. So it's hard to get people's attention now with horror.
That's true.
And people count Quiet Place as a horror, which I don't really.
Nah.
I think it's more of a sci-fi. But
Yeah, it's more of a
people
thriller.
like, oh, it's one of the greatest horror films in ages. I don't think it's a horror.
Nah. I'm not saying that's horror. All right, we got a few from Delam. I'm just gonna pick a few.
Okay.
Give up food or give up slaying muff.
Slaying what?
Muff.
The fuck is slaying muff?
Slaying muff.
Oh, slaying muff. Oh, slaying muff, bro.
What giving up your favorite food for muff?
No, I'm giving up muff for
That's
for
what I
food.
said.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
meant.
Yeah, I have to eat food. Your favorite food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
That's a no-brainer for me, guys.
You're not giving up. You're giving up your favorite
I'll
food.
give up food, gun. What do you mean?
Your favorite food?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can give up a burger, bro. You know how much I love my burgers, bro.
What if you find a new favorite? You're eating salads now.
Look. Oh, I'm gonna give up food.
Okay.
Because when you get older, you can't really eat a burger, can you? But you can still
Yeah.
get a little bit of muff, can't you?
Yeah, watch that cholesterol, huh? Worst to lie on track. All of them.
Oh, yeah, fucking all of them can't.
In brackets, it says extra brownie points for sale. So. We've already done this one. Best fave non-pornographic thing to spaff to.
Non-pornographic?
Yeah, that basically turns us on. We've talked about this before.
What did I say?
We said when fuel's cheap.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Or freshly mowed grass.
Yeah, no, I can't do that, bro. My hay fever's too fucked.
Wait, hay fever's been so bad recently.
Bro, same, mate. My eyes hurt.
Fuck. Eating ass, yes or no?
Yeah, if I was in a committed relationship and she cleaned it, yeah, for sure, cunt.
I'm not about that.
Oh, come on, mate. You got to live a little bit. You got to
Nah.
try it a few times. Once.
I'm open to trying it, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, just make sure they clean it. Just watch them clean it. It is a bit fucked up, but everyone's done it.
He goes, have no taste or be colorblind. In brackets, could be a follow-up to the last question.
This guy didn't start his own podcast, eh?
No shit. Oh my
How does
god.
he come up with these questions?
That is so good. That is actually so good.
I'd lose my job if I went colorblind.
Would you really?
Yeah,
Because you wouldn't be able to see the colours of the cables. Eh?
Yeah, you can't. So I'd have to give up my taste.
I'd go,
Lick all the
colorblind.
ass.
I'd go definitely go colorblind.
I can lick all the ass.
So you can eat ass, and I'll just eat burgers for us. Because I can taste.
How was it, Lockie? Describe it to me.
Yeah.
I would tell you how to eat ass.
From George, biggest turn-offs. We've done this one millions of times. Do you have any new ones?
Yes, I actually can't. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a turn off. I was talking to Patty about this yesterday.
Yeah.
When girls, I'm not dissing this. I'm not judging saying that I wouldn't go with a girl or get to know a girl with this, but there's very sharp nails.
Yeah, acrylics.
The point, no, I'm talking like the pointy, like.
Yeah, like plastic ones.
Yeah,
acrylic.
yeah. I'm not saying like when they're sharp, they look like, you know.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like
you know,
pale pointy
Yeah,
ones.
the pointy one. That scares me, bro. That just like, could you imagine taking a girl home,
But
bro?
dude. Feels
Nah,
nice,
bro. I don't
Feels
reckon.
nice.
I reckon it'll be better than. I reckon the other nails would be better than that.
Okay.
Bro,
yeah, that's a good one.
Imagine taking a girl home with them and like, they're grabbing your back, bro. Oh, I'm coming. No,
Oh god.
Nah,
Oh god.
nah, I'm coming out with scars, brother. I'm telling you.
Oh god.
It's not like I wouldn't. It's not a turn. Like it is a little bit. But
I know
it's
what you
not.
mean, I know what you mean.
wouldn't put it. I wouldn't make that.
It's not a deal breaker, but
Yeah,
it's like a.
it-
I'd
it-
rather not.
It throws me off a tiny bit. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
scares me a little. What if they stab me in my sleep?
Yeah.
You know, they're like hang, hang, hang,
Intimidating.
hang, 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 hang.
All right. From Jack Turner, good friend.
Yep.
If you could kick it with 3 people alive, who would it be?
Lockie. No, I'm taking it back. I'm lying. I'm guessing famous people
Yeah, 3 people alive right now.
you can kick it with. No,
So
just kick it.
chill. Just sitting around table, just chilling.
I reckon Logic would be one of them.
Yep.
Logic would be, I reckon, sick to chat with.
Yep.
Joe Rogan.
Yep.
Probably Snoop Dogg.
That is a fucking sick lineup.
That is a sick lineup. The chats you'd have with all 3 of them would be actually stellar, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah.
All open-minded people, and Snoop Dogg's just funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
All blazed with Snoop Dogg.
Fucking
I
oath.
think I just flogged that list, bro.
You did. You did. Oh, 3 people for me. I would have to go like. It's hard to not say Joe Rogan
Yeah.
because he just is the
You
king
could
of
talk to
chatting.
that cunt forever, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon him, Joey Diaz,
Yeah, that's a very good one, actually.
because he's got some good stories. And the last one, I'd probably have to go like Chris D'Elia or something.
Yeah.
He's another
that's a good
comedian.
list. Yeah,
They're all like comedians, but I feel like they'd just be fun to kick it with.
yeah.
But if it wasn't like a talking setting like this, like if it was just at home, like a few beers, I'd probably go like, fuck, who's a sesh gremlin? Post Malone would be fun to hang out with.
Yeah, see it. Yeah, I could see it.
Snoop Dogg would be fun to hang out with.
Yep.
And Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
You know what? Who another good one would be? Steve-O.
Oh, Steve-O. Yeah.
Steve-O would be good.
Yep. All right. That's it for that story. So we've got one more story to put up today. No Nut November or No Not Nut November?
Wait, what? No Nut November or No Nut
No Nut No Nut November. So no nut.
Yeah.
Or no nut November. So are you for No Nut November or against the November?
Against it. It's really bad to actually not masturbate.
Yeah.
It's actually I think you're meant to like masturbate like I think every 5 days or some shit or a week.
You don't want to build up, bro.
No, bro, I couldn't do it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I reckon my hands would be shaking by the 4th day. I'm like this, bro. I'm like,
Fucking need to wank.
I'm like, give me fucking, bro, give me
Anything. I'll come with anything.
I reckon by the 30 days, I think anything would turn me on.
Yeah,
I'm talking
probably.
even hay fever would probably turn me on, cunt.
Sneeze. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, grunt. Swelling eyes, yeah. Snotty nose.
Oh, moving on. When's the next vlog? Check the recent post we put up.
Exactly.
I'm not giving a date for that because it's a bit of a fucking nightmare.
It's
to
going to be
edit.
a massive one as well.
It's literally gonna be the biggest vlog we've ever had. KFC Crushers should come back this summer. Yes or no?
Mate, they'll be come back permanently. Not if this summer, permanently, bro. I will give anything. I'm talking like whatever I've got for a Gay Time Crusher.
Same, bro.
Because Gay Time is actually my favourite ice cream
Yeah, same.
of all time. So the Crushers were elite, bro. Even the fucking, they had Oreo, eh? Or was it cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream.
That was fucking elite as well.
They're all elite. Even the chocolate mint one was pretty
Yep.
good.
I'm not a big fan of mint, but yeah, I think I would give anything for another Crusher.
Same.
Anything.
Same. Rank your top 3 Arnott's biscuits from Doug.
Scottish fingers.
Scotch fingers.
Scotch fingers. The one with the pink in the middle.
Monte Carlo.
Yep. And probably like the OG like oval ones. Just
The arrowroots.
Yeah,
just
bro.
the plain ones.
Yeah.
Dude, have you had them with Nutella on them before?
Yes, can't.
When I used to get home from school, I used to go,
Yeah. Well, that's what we used to make s'mores with.
bro, ice cream sandwiches and those, bro.
Yum.
Hunt. Dougie said Kingston's, Monte Carlos, and shortbread cream.
Cool. What you?
Kingston's number 1.
Yeah.
Absolute number 1. I do love Monte Carlo as well.
Yep.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm a sucker for the fake Oreos.
Oh, bro, I was actually thinking it nearly made my top 3.
Yeah.
It really nearly did make my top 3.
I'm a sucker for those
Yeah,
pink Oreos.
100%.
For the fake Oreos. But I also love, they're not part of the mix, but the jam ones, the one with the jam in the middle,
Yes,
they're
I
my
know.
favorite
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for jam donuts as well, eh?
Me too,
Bro,
bro.
I hate when I get a jam donut and it's not filled that much. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like just in the middle.
Yeah, I'm like,
and then when you put the paper on and you rip it off, half the jam's
yeah,
gone
I'm
anyway.
like, you
cunt.
fucking cunt.
Yeah, literally. Who has a better base face?
A base face.
This is me. I'm filled every like the whole time.
Oh, I don't reckon ours is not like, oh!
Yeah.
I reckon Jay.
Jay's base face is elite, bro.
Yeah.
From
Fuck off!
Nexus, sus pet porn categories.
Sus
Porn categories.
funny. Have you seen funny ones?
Like,
It's a category called funny, right?
yeah.
And when we were young, we were like, we heard about it, right? We looked at it, and the opening photo was someone fucking through a pizza. So the dick was going through a pizza, and the pizza was between them.
Is that the pizza boy one?
I don't know what it was, bro. I didn't fucking click on it, but yeah, they were like, you see that? You know when you swipe and see previews, they're fucking through like a margarita pizza. So his dick was going through that. The pizza was there, and then she was like on squatting over top.
Do you know what's crazy? Some people would literally die over that. Like, so hot to them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so weird.
But sus ones are definitely probably a foot fetish or maybe like nugget porn.
Wait, hear me out. Threesomes, but with 2 guys.
Yeah, it's sus.
Like,
I don't think I've ever watched.
it's not necessarily sus, but it's more guy than girl. Makes it sus.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever. I don't think I've ever.
I could never do.
I don't think I've ever
another guy
watched.
or any of them.
I don't think I've watched a video with 2 dicks in it.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched it. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched
I don't
it.
think I have.
And I have definitely enjoyed it.
I've known since the start. I've just loved the lesbian porn. So
Yeah. You do seem like that lesbian porn guy, innit? So yeah, that's all the Instagram questions.
no, that was good.
Now, we're talking about base faces and filth and whatnot, right?
Yes.
Do you remember how I brought this up with you a while ago? Stone's story about the gun fingers.
Yeah.
It's real.
No, it's not.
It's real.
No, it's not.
It's legit, bro.
You want to tell the people the story again?
Okay, so basically, gun fingers originated by people bringing guns to shows and shooting them up in the air. Right?
Yeah.
It's real.
It's real.
He sent me a video. He was like, you cunts were laughing at me, but it's real. It's real, bro.
No fucking way.
I swear to God,
Was
bro.
this like to any concert in general?
All right, so this is the origin of the gun fingers in 60 seconds, all right?
The origin of the gun finger in 60 seconds.
You watch.
So the gun finger salute sets its roots
Too
all
loud,
the way
too loud.
back to the late 1950s, where sound system culture was starting to boom in Jamaica. In this culture, people would rock up to street parties with the best sound system they had to offer and compete in a battle known as a sound clash. In these clashes, there were many different rounds where two systems could show off their stuff, and the winner of the clash would be determined by the level of applause the people would give each system. Now this is where the gun fingers come into it. To show an ultimate sign of applause, some people would shoot their firearms into the air to salute the system and the crew behind it. Now this action carried on throughout the years across multiple genres, and now the gesture has become our national symbol of respect for any DJ, MC or crew in the drum and bass scene. So the next time you raise up your trigger finger, remember just where it came from and respect the roots of our beautiful scene.
That's fucked.
That is so fucked.
Is that the first time that Stone's ever come through with something that's actually legit?
I think so. I actually think so. Good job,
How
Stone.
crazy is that, cunt? So yeah, it's real, cunt.
That's wild. What the fuck?
You know? Isn't that just crazy?
That is wild, cunt.
All right, that's. But yeah, shout out Stone. It's legit. So there you go. Do you have anything you want to add? I've got another couple things.
No, you go, mate.
All right, so the other day, right, this was one of my first days at work. Now I take public transport. I catch the train every morning, right? I think it was the third day or fourth day.
Mm-hmm.
I parked my car
Oh, yeah?
and I got out of my car. And my normal routine is, so I go bag over the shoulder, reach around, grab my AirPods and my smart rider, both in the pockets, put my keys in my bag, put my bag back on, pull my AirPods out, put them in, boom, right? Then I go and pay for my parking. Got out of my car, do my normal routine, forgot my smart rider.
Oh, my God.
Now, I left myself some time, so I got there early. However, for me to drive home and come back, it's half an hour,
Okay.
right? So here I am panicking, right? Don't have my smart rider. I can't pay for parking because you need your smart rider to pay for parking.
Oh, really?
You need a smart rider to pay for parking.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck, I can't pay for parking. Like, what do I do? Called May. I was like, look, I'm fucking panicking. I'm about to cry. I'm that panicky. I forgot my smart rider. I need you to come bring it to me. So she brought it to me. That's fine. And I used it and I ended up being only like 15 minutes late to work, right?
Yep.
But the panic that I felt was next level.
Okay.
So my question is for you, when's one time where you've just panicked?
So I was at TAFE and my old car was a Great Wall. So it lasted about 3 years. We'll go with that. And it was my second last day at TAFE before I was doing my last course before my big test.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually my last day. Sorry, it was my last day of the whole course. So this is like where all your tests are for that subject. Fuck off. And every time I braked, my car would shake. So I was like, oh, something's not right. So I'll just wait till I get the TAFE and then I'll figure it out. Before I got the TAFE, when you enter off the highway, you know, the elevated ramp, right? I got to traffic lights and I stopped and I heard a clunk. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then the light went green and I went to go and my car wouldn't move.
Yeah.
So I was panicking, people tooting my horn, and I like floored my acceleration. My front wheels weren't moving, but my back wheels weren't. So I basically did a burnout. I got enough speed so I can get on the island. So you know where Kenwent Link is?
Yeah.
I was on that bridge.
That island, right.
Yeah, the island right before the bridge hits. So I had to park my car up on this island that just fit my car, and this is like 7:45 in the morning, so all the traffic's coming.
Oh.
And I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to get to TAFE? I'm stuck in the middle of the highway. My car's fucked. So I was like panicking, like that. I was like, what the fuck? All this traffic's going everywhere, right? One of the boys in my class saw me, pulled over, and I ended up ringing mum. I was like, I don't know what to do about this car because now it's in the middle of a highway. And it's just sitting in this middle of this highway on this island on the traffic lights. And mum, so I had to leave it there for the day and go to TAFE. And I was that stressed all day about the car being there. What was going to happen? So mum had to get the workers to bring up the car and they basically got it off the island and took it back. And basically what happened is that the brake pads fell off.
Fuck.
They got jammed between the wheels. So the wheels wouldn't move.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Can you imagine the anxiety?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, imagine the anxiety.
I've had my fair share of car anxiety recently, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine, especially in traffic, bro.
In
Fuck
early
that.
morning traffic. I've heard like one of my good friends of the show, Sky, her car would randomly turn off at times.
While she's driving?
Yeah. So like when your earth terminal is loose for your battery, your whole car just shuts down because it's got everything will just shut down because there's no battery.
That's what happened to mine.
Yeah. So she was in the middle of that intersection on Kanata Freeway from the city to go down south, and it's all busy.
Yeah.
Her car stopped right there when she was trying to turn in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, car troubles are the worst, bro. Like, because there's nothing you can do. Like, in that moment, say a car, like a part fucks it, like, you can't fix it.
My biggest fear is breaking down on a traffic jam on a freeway, bro. Fuck that. Imagine being in the middle lane as well. Fuck that, bro. You're fucked. Mm-hmm. And I hate flat tires. They're a day ruiner.
Yeah. That's the biggest day ruiner, bro.
A flat tire.
One time when I was, so my mate who passed away a while ago now, I think 3 years now, he passed away during COVID, so we couldn't have like a proper thing for him. And then we had a thing for him like the year after, like for his 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. I
was driving there and, you're already in that kind of mood where it's like, it's rough.
Yeah.
Like you go on
a funeral,
see off your mate.
100%, yeah.
I was driving there and my back right tire exploded. While I was driving on the highway.
Was that bold?
Something was jammed in it.
Okay.
And then I didn't know, and then it just bang, like while I was driving on
your car
Roy Highway. This? So what happened was, luckily there was no one around me. I was by myself because it was pretty late. It was about 7 o'clock. And the whole car, so it blew out on the right side and my whole car like swerved. But luckily I didn't like whip it back in, because if I'd have just whipped it back in, I would have probably rolled. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like, knowing what I've learned, I just took my feet off everything. And while it was fucking out, and I just kept my wheel like straight as possible, and then it like straightened out luckily, and I pulled off, and then it was the scariest fucking thing ever. Did you make the funeral? Luckily, I made it. I was a bit late, but I made it.
Did you change your tire?
No. So what happened was, because it was on the right side, I couldn't change it because it's close to the highway.
Yeah.
So I had to call RSC to come fix it up. They towed it back to my mum's place, and then I got my grandpa to come pick me up and drive me there.
Lucky. Gee whiz.
It was a fucking nightmare, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I fucking car trouble scares the shit out of me, bro. She's such a bad. That's just a really bad day ruiner. Man, when I crashed my car, it's a day ruiner.
I crashed mine as well.
Yeah, bro. That's
the worst feeling, bro.
And like waking up the next morning, just know that your car's not there. It's just crashed.
Did you write yours off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote mine off too. See, when I did mine, I didn't think it was going to get written off.
Yeah.
Because I just got rear-ended. But because I got hit so hard, it bent the whole chassis.
Yeah.
So I had to just...
Yeah, I hit a roo. And my whole engine was at my windscreen.
Oh,
I just made it home. Yeah.
Was that in your commie?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's rough, bro. Holy shit.
Big boy as well, man. This man had big balls, I tell you. He wasn't...
Bruce don't fuck around, bro.
Bro, man, this thing... it wasn't much after it, bro. I tell you that. Split in half. Split my car in half.
Jesus. Yeah. What else you got, Vin? I got one more topic. If you want to quickly do it, I'll quickly do it. Actually, I got a few, I'm not going to lie.
No, you go, because mine's... Oh, I wish I brought this up when we were talking about food.
Well, I'm actually going to talk about food right now.
Oh, okay, go.
Okay, so 3 things you need in everyday life. Survival, not water or food.
Not water or food.
So anything that's not water or food, what do you need?
To survive?
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
So say you didn't need water or food, what's 3 things that you would need?
To survive?
For you personally, what do you need to survive to get you through the day?
Oh, without food or drink, geez. My car? Clothes? That's a struggle, eh?
It's a hard one.
Yeah.
Because obviously if I said food or water, you just said food, water, clothes or whatever.
So car, clothes, and my phone. I think I did pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did pretty well.
You did pretty well.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm fire tonight, guys. What about you?
But you fucked up.
What?
Well, you need your car, right?
Yeah.
You didn't say fuel, so you're
come
fucked.
on, bro.
So you're
Come
fucked.
on, bro.
You're fucked.
Come on, bro.
Should have said car, unlimited fuel.
Come on, but that doesn't count, bro.
Sorry, bro. That's
you
how
said
it is.
one day.
That's how it is, bro. Sorry.
All right, what you got?
Phone, vape, car, with unlimited fuel.
Your vape's got water vapors
Nah, I'll
in it.
fucking walk naked through the streets as long as I go on my vape. Anyway, Jats or Ritz? Quick little
What's Jack's or Rich?
Jats or Ritz. You know the crackers? Jats or Ritz?
This is so funny you said that, right? So we went to Bustleton Airbnb, mate, for 4 days.
Yep.
And me and a few others got stuck with the food shop, which is pretty good. We're pretty good with it. I'm good with food.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting stuff to make a cheese platter, right? Now, I have a problem with Ritz
So do I.
because they're so fucking soft.
Exactly.
Now, everyone else, not everyone, but most of the people, like I went shopping with, rather Ritz on the cheese board. But I find they snap because they're soft, because they're not as hard.
Yeah, they're flaky, bro.
They snap when you get the dip.
Yeah, bro. I'm the same. I think Jats are a way superior.
100%.
Vicky.
I think Ritz, if you're nibbling on it, which I don't know why I actually would be nibbling on it, so I'm actually not going to replace. I don't rate Ritz.
It's fucking fair enough, bro. I don't either.
Too soft, bro. They snap too easy. They leave a mess as well.
Bro, do you know what? Something here's so different. When you got like a cheese board or something, you got a Jats, you got a bit of cheese and a
Yes.
fucking bit of like salami or something.
Yeah. Nah, bro. I'm telling ya, chicken crimpies on a cheese board is the best thing you ever do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, we'll get more chicken crimpies. Nah, we'll get
Bro,
Ritz.
do you know what's so good? Chicken crimpies and French onion dip, cunt. Fucking
It's my favorite combo, bro.
Fucking
Bro, I fucking love French onion, and no one else really likes French onion. They think it's too original.
Nah.
What do you
Fuck
mean?
off.
It tastes good.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
fine. Get your fucking spinach mixed with shit fucking Red Rock Deli
cunt,
one.
Beetroot dip.
Oh, don't even
Get out
start
of here.
with that one, bro.
Get out of here with your fucking shitty poxy
Janita's like,
fancy dips.
I'll bring the dips, all right? And she doesn't bring French onion. Oh, it's too original. So I bring
You
all
give me-
these fancy fucking ones I don't give a fuck about.
You give me a fucking French onion and like a sun-dried tomato
Yeah.
or something. Fucking oath.
You know what?
Fucking oath.
One I would rate is actually sweet chili and lime.
Fact, the Red Rock Deli one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Facts.
That is good. I will give you that.
Yeah.
But give me French onion every fucking day.
Freaking-
French onion, cheese,
dude,
meat, and pickle. Done.
Bro, the French onion Red Rock Deli one's really good.
Yes, they are.
Because they've got the onion on top. You got to mix it before. Oh my God.
You know, actually, is it a late
God, I'm
dip?
so hungry.
You know, sorry. We did just say that, didn't we?
What?
The creamy one.
I don't like Philly.
You don't like Philly?
Nah.
You don't like the Philly one?
I'm not
Ooh,
a
I
big
love the
fan.
Philly- I love
But then
the
again, I haven't tried it in a while, so
Yeah,
maybe.
the sweet chili with cream. But you know what I was saying about food?
What?
So I've been trying a few new burger places out, right?
Yeah.
I fucking hate soft buns, bro.
Why?
I fucking hate it. What do
What do you mean, like brioche?
Yeah, like the really soft ones, bro. So I went to Upper Hand, right? Really good. They were good burgers, right? But the bread is that soft that all the oil and all the fucking cheese just seep through it and it's crumbled by the halfway through it, bro. It'll leak.
So you like a varsity bun?
Yes, I love a varsity bun. But I hate these soft fucking buns, bro. What is this shit,
See,
bro?
I'm different. I like soft bread.
You like soft bread?
Yeah. But then again, I don't get like the craziest burgers every time. I'll
Yeah,
get like
that's a good look. It's probably just me complaining because I get fucking greasy as fuck shit.
Yeah.
So we'll go
But
with
there's
that.
something hit different about a nice soft bit of bread, bro.
I can understand with like toast. No, actually not toast. Why did I say that?
Nothing better, right? So when you get like a fresh loaf of bread, like still warm, and slice it up nice and soft, and just a bit of fucking butter and Vegemite.
Oh, stop that.
Ooh, fuck.
Ooh.
Do you know what I've been making?
What?
3-layer Vegemite and cheese sandwiches.
For lunch.
So you go one slice of bread. No, I'm talking like 3 a.m. in the morning. cunt.
In the morning.
Bread, butter, Vegemite, cheese.
Mm.
Another slice of bread, butter both sides. Only Vegemite on one side. Another slice of bread. Then you butter and Vegemite the top one.
That's what the
3-layer, cunt.
You know what's so funny? I never get up in the middle of the night to get food.
Oh, dude, I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah,
eh?
so many people do it.
If I've got food in the house, bro, like
I try
I'll
not
get
to
up.
eat past 10.
No, I can't do that.
I can't eat past 10.
I will always get hungry, bro. I'll make toast like hell late.
Yeah, see,
Bit
I
of toast and
I
butter.
stick through it because I don't have a fast metabolism.
Fair enough.
So I'll get scared.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I do have some more stories, but I think we'll save them for next week.
Same for next week.
Yeah,
Cool,
I've
mate.
got a few.
Well, that was.
Oh, actually, I do want something. This is something for the people. If you made it this far, this is for you, right? I want you to send us your glow up pics.
You glow up here.
Yeah, your glow up pics.
So
you know?
you're old and then you glow
Yeah,
up.
so back then and like either now or when you had your glow up, I want you to send a glow up because I'm really interested.
Okay.
Okay,
I could do one.
like Aria,
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
bro, he had the
fuck,
biggest glow up I've
yeah.
ever seen,
Yeah,
cunt.
bro.
Like that cunt's handsome now, bro. Like back then, bro, he was fucked.
You know what Mum sent me the other day?
What?
Let's have a look at this.
Because my glow up was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I went from dweeb to like kind of decent without tooting my own horn. Yeah, but see, your face looks the same, bro. Like you're just slimmer now. So you look the same. You just got longer hair and like you're slimmer now.
True. Okay.
I reckon
Yeah.
your glow up's like
Got rid of the long hair.
like when you. So like glow would have been like when you were
Younger, yeah,
bro.
I understand that, yeah.
Yeah.
Some kids have like fuck teeth with glasses and they come out to be like
Hot.
supermodels, yeah. I understand that.
Yeah, bro. Anyway, I do have a few more things, but I think we'll save them.
We'll save them?
We'll save them. There's a few, yeah.
All right, we'll save it.
All right, songs of the week, bro.
Songs of the week. This is my song of the week. Where do we go? John D.
Fucking oh, that's a tune. Do you want to hear my tune?
Yes,
guys?
sir.
All right. I don't see how this might be maybe the greatest album of the year so far,
You talking about?
in my opinion.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm talking Knock to the Knock 2 remixes, bro.
Knock
Now,
2.
which one? That's the real question.
I really
Beam
enjoy-
or Arena or Click?
I really.
Or we just go 3.
I reckon. Which you go? I reckon Arena.
All right, let's do it. That's hot, bro.
Yeah.
That's hot.
You know what we haven't talked about?
What?
The Drake album, bro.
You know what? It's overrated, bro.
You reckon it's overrated?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You
It
didn't
had
like
like
it?
2 good songs, bro. Like
Fair
I'm not
enough.
gonna lie. Some of those songs were dead, bro.
Fair enough.
Like it's a good album. Like it's done really well, but it's overhyped, in my opinion.
I reckon it's
But I'm not a rap
not
fan, so
the greatest album, but it's good.
yeah,
It's a lot better than his other one. I tell you that.
that's fair.
I reckon.
That's fair.
I
Should we
enjoy-
play a little bit of that?
Dude.
That one song,
Chet Tory is twins, bro.
Treacherous Twins. Right.
That's it.
And you know that we locked in, and I love you like my kin. It's whatever.
We're gonna get fucking copyrighted for
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
100%.
Fuck what they say. 500 million. No,
That's all you get because we're gonna get copyrighted. But yeah, look, that it's a good album. I'm not gonna say it's shit album.
I'm enjoying it. I do listen to some of the songs.
I can see why
on
people
repeat.
like it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but yeah, there you go.
21 Savage, you know,
Oh my god, cut. All right,
Anywho,
that's
We're
that's
back.
70.
We're
back,
back.
bitch.
we're back and we're better than ever.
We're back and we're staying at the top. Cuz.
Let's go.
All right, till next week. 71.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hate shows?
Yep.